Now it would be a little skeleton key that had like the three clover on it.
Yeah.
It would definitely have the three clover.
All right, now where does it go to?
On the spring day?
Yeah.
It would go to, oh, I don't know.
Well, think about where would the key fit?
You know, I think it would belong to some, like a music box. It would belong to a music box.
And you open it, what song you hearing?
Well, there'd be a girl dancing around.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know what the song would be.
Well, that's interesting. You ever studied dancing?
No.
Did you want
No. No, but I like, spring reminds me of flowers, and that's why I think of the key like that.
Yeah, well,
and then it reminds me of like youth and colorful and
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's artistic venture. Yeah.
But anyway, it's certainly Martin's turn now.
Is it?
Yeah, that's interesting. But you're interesting. Because no one ever
It's
has
interesting.
Well, yeah. Now, what about you?
Me? Okay.
Well, what's your favorite kind of day?
My favorite kind of day is in the early fall.
Yeah.
A little bit of wind.
Yeah.
In the
Move your hand because he's taking.
What does the sky look like?
It's really sunny, but it also has gray clouds. Maybe after rain, but it rained like a few hours ago.
Yeah.
And it's a little windy, and it's weird. It's like parts are like maybe half or a third gray, and then half really bright blue. It's like in California sometimes after the rain, and and there's also really intense light that comes down through this because of the contrast given with the.
Okay, you find the key.
Okay, another key.
Describe the key.
Okay, wait a minute. I think probably a big skeleton.
Okay.
Like
A large
5
key.
inches.
Where does it go to?
It goes to.
What type is what key? What is the condition of the key?
Oh, it's pretty like it's like metal, like kind of shiny gray.
Okay.
Not rusty or anything.
Well, mine was rusty. Okay.
Yeah.
Now. Okay. Now, go ahead.
And.
Now, what does it go to?
Like a gate and a wall.
Okay.
Stone wall.
You open the gate. What's behind the gate?
Lots of, like, not really a garden, kind of a wild garden with a waterfall, overgrown brush.
You just analyze yourself, you realize it?
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's what I'd like.
That's interesting.
What do you, okay, you can analyze it. You can put the camera over there and analyze it.
You like you'd like a little turmoil in your life.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. You like a little turmoil in your life. She does.
No?
No.
What else? What else?
Her things are pure and everything.
That's about she's pure and angelic.
Yeah.
No. It's just because it's Christmas.
That's right.
That helps, doesn't it?
I don't know. I mean, these things are things that I'm thinking about.
The angelic people are the most boring.
Well,
The
she's
what?
clever yet angelic.
You can be fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That it belied when you were saying that you're walking on and all the purity and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're covering what you really like to be.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Why do you say turmoil though? Because I don't think of these things as being about turmoil.
Because you wanted the wind and a little, and you
Just
wanted
a little bit though.
you wanted half of it running smoothly, and the other half kind of turmoil.
But that's
And
relaxing.
then you got, that's what I mean. But then you got to the place, and was it cut? And no, was overgrown.
But that's wild and beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, and that's what you like. Analyze it. That's the way it works perfectly. And with me, it was my memory, see, of what I really wanted and what I didn't get.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And when I was looking at a meeting, that's where I wanted to be, and I wasn't. And so when I first did that, I thought, well, yeah, that's clever. Let's try it again and on everybody. And I found one that wanted heavy storms and everything. She's an artist, and she's the only woman I know that she's about this wide in the body. I mean, she really is in her 70s, and she's still like this, like this. Where I'm like this. When I married my husband, I weighed 86 pounds.
You're gonna edit this later.
Yeah, little bitty.
See, the thing I'm mainly missing right now is nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
and that's what I don't get in New York.
Well, that's what did me, and when I was pregnant with Kenneth, I wasn't. Johnny, when you turn that off, I'll finish my.
You know what they're doing their thing, and we bump into each other,
There's
but maybe it's because like I was an only child, but like I can easily just get absorbed with my own thoughts, and
but you know what?
I daydream all the time. So if I just walk down the street and just stroll, not rush, I can just have like my time and I just block everything out.
Well, do you know, really, that's interesting because when I was there in 71 and got on the subways, everybody looked like there wasn't anybody paying attention to anything. Like you're saying.
That's what happens. So you gotta do it. Until
I turned to Harold and I says, Harold, where on God's earth is St. John the Divine? They've sent us 3 wrong places. At that point in time, both of them on both sides showed us on the map where it was. They were watching, and yet they weren't watching.
Right. That's their time to
That's what you have to do.
Shut down.
Yeah.
Well, and you hear all these things, but it becomes like just background. But if you hear like something, like if the person next to me saying, gosh, I don't know where to get off and stuff like that, I'll click out of it, answer. And maybe that's why people think that New Yorkers are rude. It's because you're just like, you're on your path.
Yeah.
I
don't think they are rude, they're not.
I just thought they were afraid of everybody around them, and I saw 2 little girls get on, and they were snickering and laughing, but that was the only time I saw it. And the rest of it was quiet. And then I took a picture of one of the signs on there, and it was saying Rockefeller, something about sold the dope. But they didn't have Rockefeller, they had Rockefeller. So they didn't know how to spell, when they put it up there. It was written over the sign on the subway. I don't know whether they still have them or not, like advertisements. And they had that. And I've got it on a slide somewhere I have. And that I found really, really interesting. Some of the things that were on there. And I walked down one day. Harold was at a meeting, and I had on, everybody in New York had on these dark clothes, real dark ones. It was April, and I thought, well, with April, everybody up there would be light. I go up there, this bright yellow dress on that had auburn hair then, and it had stitched in black, and black buttons on my dress and everything. And I thought, when I saw everybody else, I stood out like a sore thumb. And we got to the Harold was in a meeting, so I went up on the Empire State Building.